It takes courage, Rick, to turn the lights on bright and look in the mirror and take inventory. In this process, was there ever a part that it got too much that you just thought, I don't know if I can really do this. I don't know if I can complete this?
Well, the stuff with my son, of course, it's still so fragile. It's just been 4 years. And I'm sure you're aware of that.
Yes.
But it was, talking about him and the fact that he was on my watch. By that, I mean he was with me. I brought him back from Japan to take him to WrestleMania, and he was doing so well in Japan. I probably should have, let him stay there. But he'd been there 4 months, and I was so proud of him. He'd already become a champion over there. I brought him back home, and the day before we were supposed to leave for WrestleMania on Good Friday, it happened. So that's something I deal with every day, and I can't run or hide from that. But that was difficult to talk about, as it is right now.
I think we all have loss in our life, Rick, and we all have things we regret. But your life has also had joys and highs that few would ever know.
Yes.
And this is not obviously this documentary, the 30 for 30. It's not all sad. There's some that's sad. But as you smile and you look back at the moments going through this, what brought you the greatest joy to realize that the guy in this movie's you? You're the guy.
Well, there's so much time put into making this that some of the stuff that's in it I had forgotten about.
Really? Like what?
They dug up interviews from the just some of the interviews. I mean, I basically, they're on YouTube. I don't make a habit of looking at the stuff I did. As a matter of fact, I never taped myself wrestling and went home and watched it. Hell, I was there. I know whether it was good or bad.
Yeah.
I didn't have to ask someone's opinion. I'm sure you don't get off there going, how'd I do? And I caught myself doing that, and it's because I'd lost my self-confidence. You're good at what you're doing. You've been there forever, Scott. You're one of the all-time great anchors at ESPN.
That's incredibly kind.
Your name is a household name. No, it's the truth. I mean, I've been watching you guys forever, and it's just, like Stuart Scott. I mean, look at his name will never go away, and it shouldn't. Great guy, and just a terrible loss at it way too early in life. But I love ESPN, and I love the people that are involved with it, and you're one of the main names. But using myself as an example, I just fortunate to be on TV for 40 years, and it's helped a lot. Cross demographic appeal.
Well, Rick, I can't thank you enough for taking the time and for visiting with us. And I don't know if you'd ever remember, but I met you in Charlotte once, and you knew who I was. And when I left, and they're going to have to beat me here, but I walked outside and I said, holy the Nature Boy knows who I am. I couldn't believe it. And so from that day to this day, and to get a chance to actually talk to you about all this stuff, it's been a remarkable part of my journey that it intersects with yours, and I appreciate the time.
No, I appreciate it, and I really appreciate the respect. It's people like you that, and you people at ESPN that put a brand on all of us that in the wrestling business that I feel like we've deserved for years, and we get it now from you guys, and I really appreciate it. On behalf of our industry and my personally, thank you for the respect.